Hello there, my name is Enos, and I take this opportunity to welcome you to our broadcast today. If you are new here, please welcome and consider subscribing. You can like, share, and also comment so that we may know how you feel about our contents. And if you are not new here, maybe you are our viewer, you have been watching us. Thank you so much for coming back, and as we continue, may God bless you, and God bless you so much. So we started a topic on marriage, and we talked about the right person to marry. We went further talking about the decisions to make when you want to get married, and in the third episode we have been talking about the very important things to do, or important things to consider before getting married. So I know we are still getting deeper and deeper. Many people are still asking many questions, but I want to assure you we are going deeper and deeper, and we're going to know what does God say about these things also, because it's very important. It's very, very important. So today we are talking about a healthy marriage. Maybe your marriage is going through hardship, you are facing ups and downs, you are not happy in that marriage, things are not working out for you. Don't worry, today we got you, and we are going to discuss some of the things that we should be doing so that our marriage, yes, can be a bit healthy. So if you want to make your marriage or your relationship very, very healthy, follow along. Make sure you turn on a notification bell. After subscribing, you turn on the notification bell so that when we post new videos, you are all set to get them. So today we are talking about a healthy relationship or a healthy marriage. You find in our lives today, marriage are not working, and many of the people are preferring that, oh no, let me just get a child and then it is done. I can take care of my child, no need to have a husband, no need to have a wife. And it's not like that. God did not create us to be singles or to raise children alone. We are supposed to have a marriage or a partner in our relationship. So you find that many relationships are not working today just because of few things that, if corrected or when handled with a lot of care, we find we can make things work. So even if your marriage is not working, you still have a chance to make it work. Now, a healthy marriage is not about getting the right person. The healthy marriage is not all about getting the right person, but I will say is being the best or the right person. Okay, I want to repeat that again. A healthy marriage is not getting the right person, but is being the right person. This one has helped me a lot, because I thought that my partner should be perfect. Remember, in the second episode, or in part 2 of marriage, I said people are not angels. People are not angels. You can imagine marrying an angel, somebody who knows everything? No, it cannot happen. We are human beings, and the Bible says we even fall short of the glory of God. So if you are a man and you are looking for a wife, you should expect that the person you are getting married to is not 100% complete. He or she cannot meet all of your needs. So on one or the other, this person may wrong you or may be short of some things. Yes, maybe figure, maybe beauty. You see, look at those things, you are failing. Those are not the things to just look at. There are so many things we look at when it comes to marriage. So what I will say, it is being the best person, not looking for the best person. So if you are the best person, you will always get the best person also. Remember, God does not make mistake. If you are 20%, he will give you an 80%. If you are 10%, he will give you a 90%. So struggle to be 90% so that you can get a 10%, somebody whom you can cope up with at ease. So let's talk about keys keys that make marriage or relationship so healthy. Number one, I will talk about love. Love or commitment. Love or commitment. Now, in this case, I'm not talking about feelings and emotions. In this case, I'm not talking about feelings and emotions. Why do I say so? Because you see, the world has lied to us that love is a strong feeling, and blah, 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 blah. But I want to tell you that this is beyond love and feelings. Love in this context is beyond feelings and emotions. But in this case, I will explain love as a decision to be committed to another person or to your partner. This is a decision to be committed. Everything about you is not, everything is not about you, but is about the other person. You get that? That even if you are a man, everything you are dedicating yourself to do, it is always to please that person or to make that person's life comfortable. That's now the love we are talking about. Yes, even in ups and downs, you are still with this person. So it is more than feelings and emotions. You do all the things for your partner. So if the love you have as a wife for your husband is because he provides and because he does everything for you, you are wrong. Remember, when you lose that person is when you will know that this person was very important. So even if you are a woman, there are so many things you can do to make sure that you show love to your husband. Yes, there are so many things as a woman you can do, because to some point or to some extent, we have those people who call themselves housewives. So your work is to stay at home, wait for your husband, and even when you are at home, there is nothing you are doing to please your husband. Your husband is toiling, is doing everything outside there, but when he comes back home, you are still arguing and so not even welcoming. So as a woman, you should also show love and commitment to that relationship. Without commitment, that relationship cannot work. And I will say, commitment is not a one-sided thing. It should be all the sides. As a woman, you play your role, and as a man, you play your role. This is very important. At least you challenge each other. There is a marriage here. A couple came to me some years back, and they had separated, and even the brother now, the husband, his sister is the pastor, but pastor could not help them. He could not help her brother, or could not help her brother, because this was beyond her knowledge. So they came to me. I was still young, you see, and I was still in school. In fact, I was still in school, and they came to me and said, our marriage is not working. My wife has run away, has gone home, and blah, 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 blah. And now I asked, what do you think? I'm not married and you are married. What do you think? Can I help you? And the man said to me, I believe you can help me. I've seen you teaching, and following up your teachings. I know you are the right person to help me. So I sat down with the man, and I asked the man, what really is happening? And the man was complaining, the wife is don't care, he's just lazy, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So I you know, but I'm not that person who just listen to one party. You see, I will listen to you, and also I will listen to the other one. Then I will bring you together and listen to you together. Then I will make decisions. So after talking to the husband, I told him, now call your wife. And when he tried to call the wife could not pick up his calls. And now I decided that I will use another phone to call the wife. Then when I called the wife, after a long period of conversation and persuasion, then she agreed to come. She was a bit far, some kilometers. So when she came, I did not invite her where the husband was. I had to sit aside with her, talk. So we talked, and the wife was like, my husband is not a good man. My husband is not supportive. My husband, he will pay the rent, he will buy food, he cannot even give me money. myself to go and budget. He will budget. He's stingy. He doesn't give out money. But if somebody comes to borrow money, you will see my husband giving out money. But you know, in this house, we suffer a lot and those things. So when I sat together with them, I found that not only the husband had a problem, but also the woman had a problem. Yes, there are so many things as couples we fail. If you are a man, don't just think because you are a man you can control everything out of being a man. No, it doesn't happen like that. And if you are a woman, don't take that advantage of a man working so that now he can feed you, and you are not reciprocating to anything. You're not doing anything, even to the hard work the husband is doing. You are just there, you're just sweating. And no, there are so many things. Even if you are not working, there are so many things you can do just to show that you are committed to that relationship. That's what I will say. So I advised the woman, and I talked to the woman because the husband claimed that I open businesses to her, I give her money, I open businesses, but she cannot run businesses. And even if she does run the business, I can't see the money. I can't see where the money is going. And I saw these people, they are just right, but there's something they are missing out, that this marriage belongs to them. So I talked to them, and after talking to these people, it was about 2 months. They had relocated from a small house to a big house, and they were doing very well. And remember, I was just a student during that time. They came and paid my school fees. They did a lot, you know, they did a lot to me, and I thank God because that couple worked out and it was tremendous. And I thank God because that one is one of the testimonies I have in this in this kind of topics. So what I'm trying to say, love and commitment is very, very important in marriage. I know I'm not talking everything because we are going there. We are going to talk about these things deeper. We are going to dive deeper. Yes, we are entering even those bedrooms, because many things happen in bedrooms. If you see sometimes people quarreling, fighting, blah blah blah, just because of issues of bed. Don't worry, we will get there with the time. So number 2 key, we have said number 1 is commitment or love, and number 2 we are talking about sexual faithfulness. Yes, sexual faithfulness in marriage. This includes more than just bodies, yeah, but we have also eyes, we have mind, heart and soul. Yes, in marriage you should know that your sexual purity and faithfulness is very, very key and crucial thing to focus on. Yes, what do I say this? If you are a man and your eyes are always outside, seeing other women outside there, seeing other people there, eventually you will lose the appetite to your own wife. Yes, and if you are a woman, also the same will happen. So when you decide to get married, or when you are in a relationship, you should be very faithful. You should be very faithful. You should not share your body outside your relationship, because if you do that, you are not doing the right thing to the other party. Yes, I will say you are not doing the right thing, because the more you do it outside there, the more you fail inside. The more you do it outside there, the more you fail inside, and the more you hurt this person even indirectly. Even if they don't know, it's not good. You should be faithful to your own spouse or your own wife. Yes, your own husband. This one is to do with your body, your eyes. Don't open your eyes outside there. Please let your eyes remain inside. Let your mind always focus and think about what you have in the house, how to make it more sweet and sweeter. Let your heart always think about inside. Let your soul always be connected to your partner. And this one I will say and say it again, women also, make sure you make your husband happy. Don't just be like I don't want to talk about this deeper, but let's be good people. Let's make our home be sexually active. Many men, they are, I had done some some experiments and some research, and I've come to realize that don't mess up with a single woman. Yes, especially during morning hours. Why? Because these people are so bitter, very, very bitter. Why? Because sex, it takes away some trauma in somebody's life. It gives you some types of rest. So if you are in marriage and you find that your husband is always bitter, it means that now you don't satisfy the husband. Or if you are in a relationship where you find that your wife is always bitter, making noise, blah blah, complaining, then it means that wife of yours has a problem in bed. So make sure you make your bed very active and be faithful to your spouse. We will be talking more deeper on that. I don't want to go deeper so much because of time. So number 3 key to a healthy marriage is called humility. It's called humility. Humility. We are on number 3 key to healthy marriage, and we are saying number 3, we call it humility. Yes, you have to know that in this relationship we make mistakes, we have weaknesses, we have our shortcomings. You are not perfect, so you should be very much humble to accept your weaknesses, because we are weak. Yes, you should be very much ready to accept that this is my mistake. Men, especially men does not accept defeat. Men are not easy. Yes, you man, please accept when you are in an error. Accept that this time round I made a mistake. My baby, my wife, my honey, sweetheart, I made a mistake, and now please forgive me. Be humble. Accept to be corrected, no matter how. Yes, sometimes even if you are not wrong, but you see the other party is not understanding, just accept and end these things here, because you are meant to be together forever. Yes, you are meant to be together forever. So for the sake of tomorrow, for the sake of what you have been sharing before, please accept your weaknesses and let go of what has come. Let go of this argument. Make sure you accept and be humble. Make sure you have what we call humility, because we are not perfect. We are imperfect, all of us. Yes, and we mess around. Number 4 key to a healthy marriage is patience and forgiveness. This one I spoke about it before in our 3rd episode, but I will speak about it again today. Being patient and also being ready to forgive. Remember, the man or the woman you married, you did not marry that person just for a period of time. It's not a contract thing. You married that person as a partner for a lifetime. So be ready to forgive. Be ready to forgive. And also, people change slowly and slowly. Yes, if that person is failing, maybe time, and there's so many things we mess around with, yeah, but give your spouse time to change. Be patient. Yeah? Make sure you pray for your husband. Make sure you're always hopeful and try your best to change that person, because we don't change overnight. Yes, we don't change overnight. So be patient and make sure you forgive your spouse. I said in that episode that don't always bring yesterday's mistakes today. Yes, the other year we fought about this. Now today you remember what I did to you last week, last year. You see, when you bring that one, is like digging your grave again. You see, the things you buried, you are still bringing them again. So you make the wound more deeper. So you should be a person who forgives and forgets. If we fought yesterday, it was yesterday. But now today we are in another new day. Let's make fun. Let's make good things out of today. Yes, because if you bring yesterday's mistakes today, you are making a huge mistake. You are planting a very big tree that you cannot even cut by thyself. Yes, patience and forgiveness. Patience and forgiveness. Yes, so please consider to subscribe to share and to like. Please comment if this message or these teachings are blessing you. Please make sure you comment there, and I will be very, very glad. I will be very, very glad. Number 5. Let's talk about number 5 thing that's very important in a relationship or in a marriage. This is keys to a healthy marriage. Number 5, let's talk about time. Time. Yes, time. Yeah, most of relationship have collided. Many people have broken up because they say this man does not have time for me, doesn't have time for me, doesn't have time for me, doesn't have time for me. Yes, it's very important. Invest time in your partner. Please invest time. Make sure, even if a day, make sure you invest, even if it's 1 hour, invest time to talk to your partner. I don't mean that investing time is always meeting. No. Yeah, get time to talk to your partner. Don't jump 2-3 weeks you've not talked to your partner. It's not good. It's not good at all. Make sure you use your time well. Yes, I want to be very, very frank with you, because these things do happen. Let me tell you that love needs time for people to talk, to share, and to do many things. So if, for example, you leave your wife 1 month, and then in the course of that 1 month, your wife gets a good neighbor who is not busy. So the neighbor is always, hi, how are you doing? How, good morning. Yes, then in the evening, oh, how was the day? I see. Wow, but you are looking good. Yeah, you're looking good. Good night. In the morning again, the neighbor, hi, how are you? How was the night? So, and you are outside 1 month. Think about that month. The whole month, your wife or your spouse, your husband, is very busy with someone else, greeting him, wishing him good night, everything, and commenting, complimenting with him. Then you come after 1 month. You will find things are changing. Yes, maybe their neighbor has nothing to do with your wife or your husband, but you see, the more they talk, the more things happen. The more feelings feelings they come. Love, you don't know how love comes, by the way. It's a magic, right? So you should make sure you are talking to your spouse. Make sure your conversations are endless, and you have time. I mean time. Let me do just time. Time together. Spend time together. Yes, spending time together is very important for a healthy relationship. Very, very, very important. At least a day, call your wife, call your spouse. Yes, talk time. Then weekly, make dates. Have even night times date. Yeah, something like that. Take your wife, take your spouse outside. Yes, explore a new environment. Talk there. Discuss important things. Yes, like business. Discuss your feeling. Discuss your changes. Discuss how you feel. Your goals. Very, very important in a relationship. We will talk more about that maybe in the next episode. And number 6, we are calling it honesty and trust. Being honest is very, very important. Yeah, if you keep lying to your spouse, you are hurting them. Yes, don't be a liar. You can lie to anybody you think you want, but don't lie to your wife or your husband. This one is a very, very bad thing. Be honest with your spouse. I know to trust someone is not an easy thing. It's not. I have tested it myself, because I've seen it. I have been in that experience also. To trust someone is not easy. You will have to work for trust, even a year, 2, 3, 4 years. But you should be honest, because being honest can eventually give birth to trust. Being honest can eventually give birth to trust. So be very, very honest to your spouse. I don't know how I can explain this, but try and be honest. Tell the truth of the matter. Speak out your truth, and with time, these people will trust you. Yes. And number 7, let's talk about communication. Just as I said about time, communication is also very, very important. Communicate. Don't feel sad alone. If that person has hurt you and you fear, maybe no, don't fear. Just talk out. Tell. Communication is very important in a relationship. Communicate as much as possible. Communicate your needs, communicate your wants, dreams, goals, hope, fear. Communicate changes that are taking place in your relationship. If your husband has changed a lot, this husband used to give you good sex, but nowadays he's not doing it. Tell him what's wrong nowadays. Before you do it, you are gone. What is going on? Talk about these things. Talk about sex. Talk about that. Talk about children. Talk about investments. Talk about business goals. What you fear. Talk about everything. Make sure you talk. A relationship where people talk often, this relationship is very, very healthy, because out of those talks and conversations, you are relieved, and you are starting more and over again. So a relationship where people does not talk is a very, very toxic relationship, because you don't know what the next person is thinking about. Maybe you quarreled yesterday and the man or the woman is silent all over the day, night. He's silent over a week. Hey, this is a dangerous relationship. You should always try and speak, talk, right? Talk. You should always talk in your relationship. Brethren, it is time to make our relationship work. The last thing I will want to talk about, maybe, or I will mention the rest, and then we will talk maybe in the next episode. It's called selflessness. Yes, relationship can end when people are selfish. Yeah, you are just mad at that girl or that woman because you are selfish. You see, I've seen so many people who are selfish in a relationship. You want to go outside, spend your time. Nobody should ask you. But if the other person goes outside and spend the same time, you are very, very bitter. You are selfish, right? You are selfish. I don't mean that denying them chance, but there are so many things you do, but you don't want the other person to do. If you are a humanizer and she is not, you start accusing her. Who are you calling? What you want? You are selfish because you are doing your things, and because you are hiding, you hide in such kind of things. It's not good. It's not good at all. Give yourself time. Give your spouse time. If these people love you, they know what they are doing. People are not dogs. People are not cats. They're not pets. People are knowledgeable people, especially grown up. You cannot be able to cage a grown up. Give them time. Don't be selfish. You want always the best for yourself, but you don't want them to do anything. Even sending somebody outside, you count minutes. Say, hey, you have been outside for 8 hours. What were you doing? I was with my friends. No, which type of friend was that? But what about you? You even if you sleep outside, nobody should ask you, right? That is being selfish. So we should have what we call selflessness. Don't always love yourself more than the other person. This is not a jail. This is a marriage. Make it work for you. Please love the other person the way you love yourself. Cherish them. Give them time. Let them have fresh air. Let them do whatever they want to do. These people, if they love you, they will always come to you. But if you cage people, you want to fight people because of small things, you are making mistake. Dedicate your hopes, your dreams, and your life to your partner. Yes. Fight for your partner. Protect your partner. Do everything for your partner. This is very important. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Dedicate your dreams. If you're working, you work for your partner. Do everything for you, those people you love, and you will feel a good relationship. Please negotiate your conflicts. When you are wrong, please sit down, talk. This was a mistake, and I accept this was mistake. Negotiate your mistakes and let the relationship work. Learn about yourselves. Learn. If you are a man, find out what normally make you fail in that relationship. If you are a woman, always find out what is that. Every time I fail, because of what? You will realize that you are in a mistake, not even your partner. And number last, focus on your advantages, right? Don't always look at the mistakes in your husband. Don't always find mistakes in your wife. Yeah, you are always like this. You see, even yesterday you did this one. You are always poor. You are always what? No, we don't talk about those things. Focus on what is the best, the advantage. Yes, she might not be perfect, but don't focus on her imperfections. Focus on what she's good at. She's good in cooking. Yes, my wife, cooking, you are the best. Congratulate her. My husband, you do the best in the bed. You do the best here. You do the best here. You cannot be the best in everything. She might be poor in cooking, but good in preparing and making house. Yes, washing clothes and other things. She might not be good in some other things, but still she's maybe good in talking and making friendship, bringing children together. Yeah, peaceful. So you should not expect that the other person to be 100%. So focus on what is good in that person. Yes, focus on what is good in that person. As a woman, also focus on what is good in your husband. Your husband may be coming home late, he's weak in that, he likes football and all that, but he's a caring man. He's a good person. He's not a humanizer. But you find out another man is good, money, and is weak on other things. So we should always learn to focus on the good things in our marriages. Don't always focus on the weakness of another person so that you can pin him. You are always like this. I know. I knew it. Yes, you know that you will fail. Now help him in his mistakes. The Bible says God created women as helpers. So if a man fails, a woman should be there for that man. If a woman fails, a man should be there for that woman. So brothers and sisters, this was all for today. Please let us keep learning. If you are new here, please you can go to for part 1, part 2, learn part 3, and you will realize that you need to make your relationship a good place to be. Don't always fight in your relationship. Don't always argue. Learn how to make your relationship work for you. We have so many things that we are going to discuss. If you have anything, please just comment there. If you want to support our channel, you can also support us, can reach us on our emails, and we shall be very, very grateful. Until next time, God bless you, and God bless you so much. Until we meet again, shalom.